Nein.
It's getting cold out here.
Gehst du da einfach rein? Man geht nicht zu Fremden. A lonely seashore. Ein einsamer Strand.
Please don't touch anything, dear.
I wasn't going to.
You lied to the whole world, Susan. And you lied to yourself.
Okay. Ist sie wirklich hier? Vielleicht ist alles am Ende nur ein Traum.
Now we can talk properly, my dear.
Ich weiß noch immer nicht wirklich, wer sie sind. Werde ich dafür bestraft, mir mein Leben genommen zu haben? Ist sonst noch jemand hier?
Is there anyone else here?
I thought you liked being alone. Isn't that why you ran away from everyone?
It doesn't matter.
I was standing right behind you when you threw away all those photographs, you know? I brushed your hair every night you cried yourself to sleep. I saw everything. I knew what you want, but it's not here.
Ugh.
It's gone, and it will never, ever come again.
Okay, sie bürstete die ganze Nacht über mein Haar, während ich geweint habe. Ich weiß immer noch nicht wirklich, wer sie sind. Werde ich dafür bestraft, mir mein Leben genommen zu haben? Ich habe keinen Grund zu leben. Bitte lassen Sie mich einfach gehen. Werde ich
Will I
bestraft?
be punished for taking my own life?
Most people would be, but not you, Susan.
Nein, dann ist ja gut.
You see, I watched you long enough to understand how you feel. I don't expect you to believe me, but I actually have sympathy for you. Who knows? I could be your only friend.
Ist sie, wenn ich alt bin?
The only friend in the whole wide world. So like I said, I'm going to make you an offer. I want to help you. I will give you back your happiness in exchange for a simple task.
Oh.
Your life will change completely. You will be yourself again. And you will soon forget the sadness that has consumed your heart for years.
Also ich denke auch, dass wir das sind, wenn wir alt sind. Ich weiß immer noch nicht wirklich, wer sie sind. Ich habe keinen Grund zu leben. Bitte lassen Sie mich einfach gehen. Was soll ich für Sie tun? Klingt nach einem Rätsel.
What do you want me to do?
Yes, I think it's time to explain. But where are my manners? We're still in the hall. This is not a place for a serious talk.
Spannungsbogen
Follow me to the
aufbauen.
next room. I'll tell you everything you need to know.
Ich möchte sehr gerne in dieses wunderschöne Haus, in dem ich mich einfach sehr wohlfühle.
What's your offer then? What can you fix that life has destroyed?
Susan, death can fix nothing. But though we are both dead, I am not death. I might seem just like a strange old woman to you, but I'm just as powerful as gods. And I chose you, Susan Ashworth. I'll need you to go back and face 5 people. They're not ordinary people. They're very special. Just like you. Only in a slightly different way.
Ich bin eine Versagerin. Warum haben Sie mich ausgewählt? Diese 5 Leute, wer sind sie? Was bringt sie zu der Annahme, dass ich zurück will? 5 Leute soll ich mich stellen?
Those 5 people, who are they?
The parasites.
Die
That's
Parasiten.
what I call them. They don't know each other, but their destinies are bound together. You will have to keep your eyes open and be constantly on guard. Those
Oh, die
people will want
Musik.
to get closer to you. They might even pretend they are your friends, but don't let that fool you. They have nothing but cruel intentions. They'll want to hurt you, Susan. They'll want to kill you. As harmless as they might appear, Parasites are the evil scum of the earth, and they all deserve to die.
Isn't my life bad enough without them?
Don't be frightened. You will have a great advantage over them. They don't know that you know. Do you understand what it means? You will become my hunter, serving punishment for their sins. A tool of destruction. A dark angel walking through the river of blood. You'll find your purpose in life, and you see for the first time how satisfying it can be.
But how will I recognize them?
There isn't a great deal of people in your lonely life, is there, Susan? You will know when you see them. Bring those deceitful bastards in front of me, and we'll make them regret for everything they've done.
Oha! Ich bin eine Versagerin. Was erwarten Sie von mir, dass ich Sie töte? Ah, ja, komm.
Are you expecting me to kill them?
No, Susan, I'm expecting you to fight for survival. To do everything you can to defend yourself. I know you're not a murderer. Quite the opposite, actually. You're a good person. But I also know that you don't want to suffer. And those people will want to cause you pain. They won't hesitate. In the end, you might have no choice. Think of it as gardening. If there were weeds among the flowers, you'd pull them out, wouldn't you? You'd get rid of them without thinking twice about it.
I'm not really a gardening type, but I see your point.
I'm glad. And remember this, you are not the only victim. If you
Also
don't
sind das
stop them,
5
the
Mörder.
killing will continue. Innocent people will die. You have the opportunity to make the difference. And a chance to save yourself.
Dann sind wir Dexter. Ich kann das nicht tun, das ist zu viel. Immer noch das mit der Versagerin. Warum denkt sie, dass
What
ich
makes you
zurück will?
think I want to go back?
Dankeschön, Becky.
I finally did it. I killed myself. That's all I ever wanted. And yet, it turns out to be just another failure. I want this suffering to stop.
Sie geht einfach weg. Und ich gehe hinterher. Toll.
Dear Susan, you don't realize that the suffering never stops. Do
Jetzt bin
you?
ich schon wieder im Weg.
It only gets worse. This place is a passage between the world of the living and the world of the dead. You enter one of these corridors and you never come back. But you don't cease to exist. You remain.
Oh, ich will losgehen.
I'm a failure. Why did you choose me? Aren't you afraid I will let you down, whatever it is I have to do? Most days, it's enough of a struggle to crawl out of bed. I don't see the point in anything. I just want to disappear. And I hate everyone else.
Wird in dem
because
Stream
they never
Fall.
had to be happy. Everywhere I turn, there are people filled with hope and will to live. Or people so pitiful, they make me ashamed to be alive. I don't want them. There's nobody there for me. I am alone. I just want to vanish.
This is the very reason I chose you, Susan Ashworth. I know how you feel, because I felt like this myself for a very long time. You and me are very much alike. If you succeed, you will never feel broken again.
I can't do this. It's too much. Dealing with criminals is a job for the police, not someone like me.
Klar.
Indeed, you are weak. That's why I have prepared a special gift for you. Immortality.
Oha.
You cannot die, Susan. You will always return to life
Müssen ja
no
sein.
matter what happens to you.
What? This is the last thing I wanted. Please, can't you just let me die?
I've made the decision.
Ja, wer
As
möchte schon
long as they
Unsterblichkeit?
are alive, you cannot die.
Ah, das ist Erpressung.
Blackmail. You can't do that.
I'm doing it for your own
Wer
good.
ist sie denn?
Anyway, you are in no position to bargain with me. You will either go and do what you have to do, or suffer for eternity. Forever unable to find your peace.
This all must be just a weird dream. I don't believe you.
Susan, see this door here?
Ja, kann ich da durch und dann geht's los? Sie steckt einfach den Kopf rein.
Let's go inside. I want to show you something that will help you make up your mind.
Na,
Follow
jetzt bin ich ja
me.
gespannt. Oh mein Gott.
Yes, it's you, Susan. Come closer. Say hello.
I don't want to look at it. Haven't I had enough yet? That body in the ambulance. Then the forest. But this place is... This is exactly what I was trying to run away from. I don't want to be here. Make it go away.
I assumed it would be wise to give you a little taste of the suffering you'd endure. I want you to understand that you can keep going long after you can't.
Schöne Idee. Gekreuzigt, ganz allein an einem Ort, der alles verändert hat. Ich will wirklich nicht hier sein. Sie steckt im Kreuz. Ich glaube, ich könnte sie einfach rausziehen. Oh, damit können wir die Bretter aufmachen. Damit können wir die Bretter abmachen.
Susan, it's time to make a decision.
Mein
The
Gott.
parasites are coming, whether you want it or not. You haven't really got much choice.
Dankeschön, Kadö.
You must
Dankeschön.
stand up for yourself.
Na gut, ich tue, was Sie wollen. Ich lasse mir von niemandem etwas befehlen. Ich werde es auf meine Art machen. Können Sie mir noch einmal von den Parasiten erzählen? Ich tue, was Sie wollen. Leg los.
Excellent. I'm glad you have put your trust in me.
Was ist los, Becky?
I haven't really got anyone else.
Moin, Kadö.
You shall not regret this, my dear. Lights up.
Hä?
We're back in the house.
Yes, but there is something else that must be done. You cannot leave my kingdom before a sacrifice is made.
What? Isn't it enough already?
Do not worry, my child. This is a mere formality I'm speaking of.
Ein Opfer?
The door to your world won't open unless you make a sacrifice of soul.
Aber nicht die Katze.
A sacrifice of blood.
It doesn't sound good at all.
Nein.
See those candles here?
Bin mal
Just
Abendbroten, macht
blow
das.
one out, and that's it. Like I said, it's just a formality.
Ach so.
Then on your way out, you will have to shed a few drops of blood.
Okay.
Not much, just a bit. Enough to open the door.
How much exactly?
Don't be afraid. It's easy. Anyone can do it.
Ich habe aber
Just
doch
a sharp scratch. Is that how you used to say it?
Okay.
Fine. I'll do that. Wish me luck, strange lady.
I do.
So,
When you leave my house, head
gehe zu dem
to the
Feld.
field. That's where you should be. Goodbye, my child.
Okay,
I'm not going to be far.
sie ist überhaupt nicht
I've
gruselig.
never been.
So. Auspusten. Oh oh. Was ist mit
They
dem?
left me no
Das ist mir
choice,
keine
Alice.
Wahl, Alice.
Maybe one day you'll forgive me.
Ich glaube, ich mach die Kerze wieder an.
See how easy that was? Now, head back to the field. You've got a job to do, Susan.
Okay. Habe ich es jetzt? Nee. Habe ich immer noch nicht? Na gut.
What the? How did I get back here?
Ja, echt? Okay. Die Leiche liegt immer noch da. Jetzt muss ich zurück aufs Feld und ein paar Blutstropfen vergießen. Ich weiß nicht, mit was ich mich stechen soll. Vielleicht mit der Brechstange? Jetzt bin ich aber auf dem Feld, oder nicht? Kommt das Haus. Versuch mal, ob ich jetzt die Bretter da wegkriege. Genau. Deswegen sollst du ja... Aha, das benutzen. Auf dem Schild darunter steht Notfallstromschalter. Gefahr. Ja, es ist drin dunkel. So viel Blut um das Loch. Wurde hier jemand verletzt? Greif hinein. Okay, Bananenbär, da kann ich leider gar nicht weiterhelfen. Ja, was für ein Anfang. Wow. Musik war sehr schön. 7, glaube ich, stand da. Kapitel 2. Wir haben Kapitel 1 schon geschafft. Okay. Der zweite, erste Atemzug. Schön.
Yes, I do enjoy fine art. Thank you for noticing. There's a certain raw beauty to it that modern painters often fail to recreate. I always wanted to be an artist myself, but it'll be a long time before I can call myself that. I often say that patients are my canvas, but my job is more about restoration, obviously. I look at the damaged human minds and bring them back to their former beauty. I'm sorry, I'm probably boring you.
Nein, gar nicht.
No, it's not that. It's just... It's been a difficult couple of days. I'd really like to go home.
Of course, and go home you will. As soon as we've done this little assessment, okay, you'll probably know how it works. I've read in your file you
Ganz einfach.
used to be a nurse.
Yes, I know very well how it
Oh, wir waren
works.
Krankenschwester.
You want to check if I'm nuts.
Well, I wouldn't use that expression, obviously. But yes, we have to make sure you're safe and figure out how to help you. Also, as a nurse yourself, you know there's always paperwork involved. These forms won't fill themselves. Honestly, Susan, you have nothing to worry about. This is just a formality. I could tell straight away that you are
Er
not
hat eine sehr
nuts.
unangenehme Stimme.
Fine. What would you like to know? I will answer all your questions. Then I'll go home, take a long shower, and catch up on sleep.
Wonderful. Let's see then. Where do we begin?
Und sind das wir?
She's awake, Doctor.
Nee.
Good evening. It's good to see you awake at last.
Sind wir, die dort liegen?
You're in the Cedar Lake Hospital. My name is Andrew. I'm one of the doctors. Would you confirm your name for me, please?
Oh ja, das sind wir. Susan Ashworth. Ja, ich weiß doch meinen Namen.
Susan Ashworth.
Hello, Mrs. Ashworth. I'm glad to see you're all right. You're on the ward now. Your condition is stable.
Hallo,
I can see your
Ecki.
brain functions just fine and there's no permanent damage of any sort. We've checked your internal organs and they're fine too.
Na,
You're a
dann ist ja
very
gut.
lucky lady, Susan. You might experience extreme tiredness and lethargy for a couple of days, but that should soon pass. I would advise plenty of rest now. The nurses on this ward will take it from here. Please let them know if you need anything.
Okay.
Take care, Mrs. Ashworth. Please, don't try to speak.
Wollte ich gar nicht.
What did you say?
Will er mich
Don't worry,
verarschen?
Mrs. Ashworth. Your arm is fine.
Ich habe
No,
überhaupt
no,
nichts
no.
gesagt.
There was nothing wrong with your arm, darling. Now calm down.
Ach, der Arm. Ja,
Would you
der
like
ist
me to
dran.
get you some water? Let me get you a drink. I'll be back in a second.
Eine Psychiatrie. Hallo Magnus, danke schön für deinen Resub. Dankeschön. Oh, sie hat aber einen Knackerarsch.
I'm sorry, Susan. Did I wake you? I have to take your blood pressure. 2 seconds and I'm gone.
Der Doktor führt
My name is Liz, by
Selbstgespräche.
the way.
Ja, keine Ahnung.
I'm sorry. I know this isn't very nice. Believe me, I hate waking people up just for this. But
Lulu.
being a nuisance is part of my stupid job, unfortunately. Oof, I hate this place. Tell you what, Susan. Can I call you Susan? So anyway, I shouldn't say it, but you know I'm going to anyway. You are so lucky. It's crazy. You doing what you've done, and her walking in, seeing what she saw. That was a chance. 1 in a million. I'm
Arm
not
dran
making any
als Arm
sense
ab.
again, am I? I'm tired. They're working us to death here, you know. Modern day slavery. One day I'll tell them what I really think.
Was soll noch mal
I
einer
swear
sagen?
I
Ich
will.
rede viel.
Ah, and here it is. You've got the blood pressure of an 18-year-old.
Hör auf zu reden.
Just wanted to say you're lucky, I think. And that I
Geh
hope
weg.
you've changed your mind about some things. Got to go, but I'll see you later. You take care, sweetheart, yeah?
Geh weg. Du bist eine Quatschtante. Lass mich in Ruhe. Wie kann man einen Patienten so tot quatschen? Sie könnte Streamerin werden. Alter Schwede. Darf ich jetzt aufstehen? Ich möchte hier bitte raus. Lass mich raus. Ey! Was ist mit diesem Spiel?
Bad dream?
Oh Gott, Mäuschen. Nein, nur ein Traum wie jeder andere.
No. Just a dream like any other.
That's
Bad.
fine then. I nearly woke you up, you see. Saw you tossing and turning as I came in here. You looked like you were having a horrible nightmare. I
Nein.
get nightmares sometimes.
Oh
I
mein
get
Gott.
them, and I can't wake up. Or sometimes I dream that I'm falling.
Ich hoffe, du bist einer
These
von
are
den
strange
Parasiten, bitte.
dreams. Because I think I like them. I keep falling, but I
Keine
never
Ahnung.
fall, if you know what I mean. Never hit the ground. Never.
Ah, wie war noch gleich ihr Name?
What was your name again?
Liz.
I forgot to introduce myself, didn't I? I always do that. So sorry, Susan. My name is Elizabeth. But you can call
Gib
me
dir mal den
Liz,
Mund zu.
like
Ja,
everyone
würde ich
else.
gern.
You're here a lot. Every time I open my
Dankeschön,
eyes,
Magnus.
I see you.
Ich hoffe, sie ist
You
ein
make
Parasit.
auxiliaries do crazy hours here. Seriously, I feel like I've got no life sometimes.
Aber ich
I'll
glaube,
be
sie
here
hat eine
till
Ente auf
morning.
ihrem Oberteil.
To be honest, I keep coming here to hide. Please don't give me away. I just want to rest my legs for 2 minutes, that's all.
Ach so. Sie will sich bei mir ausruhen, auf meinem Bett, während ich hier, weiß ich nicht, sterbend liege, keine Ahnung.
What happened to me?
Well, how much do you remember?
I took some pills, and I fell asleep in the chair. I remember how the room kept spinning around me slowly. I felt so calm. And then...
War ich plötzlich auf einem Gerstenfeld, bin ich hier aufgewacht und habe sie gesehen. Wir erzählen ihr nicht, wo wir waren.
I woke up here, and I saw you. Can you now tell me who found me, and what
Fall aus
happened?
dem Bett und stoß sie runter.
Your body went into a coma. You were lucky she came home and found you. I told you that before.
What? Who found me?
Your daughter, of course.
Wir haben eine
She called
Tochter.
an ambulance. If it wasn't for her, you'd sure be dead now, Susan.
Wir haben eine
My
Tochter?
daughter.
Yes. Why? Why'd you look so pale all of a sudden, Susan?
I don't have a daughter. Whoever she is, she lied.
But why would she do that?
How should I know? I was in a coma, apparently.
So she lied. It doesn't change the fact that you owe her your life.
Die Musik
I
erinnert
was
mich ein bisschen
fine.
an
I
Supernatural.
didn't ask for any help. Sorry.
Ja. Wie lange bin ich schon hier? Wann werden sie mich nach Hause gehen lassen? Lass mich raus.
When will they let me go home?
I'm not sure. Probably not today. Maybe tomorrow. Look, I shouldn't say that, but you seem like a nice person. I feel like I should warn you. There's this doctor here. They call him
Dr.
Dr.
X. Okay.
He's a chief of psychiatry in this hospital. You won't be able to go home until he's talked to you, and he's really good at getting into your head. You know what I'm saying? He will ask you a lot of tricky questions.
Er ist
But he's a
Doktor.
really great
Ist er ein
guy. You
Professor?
should trust him.
Oh Gott, erzählen Sie mehr über diesen Dr. X. Haben Sie diese, meine Tochter, gesehen? Erzählen Sie mehr über sich? Nein, bitte nicht. Ich bin müde. Lassen Sie mich jetzt...
I'm
Ja, hau
tired.
ab.
Let me sleep now.
Fine. I'll see you again.
Nein, bitte nicht.
Be careful who you trust here, Susan. They will be watching you.
How do I know you're not one of them?
You don't. But do I really look like a bad person to you?
Ja.
I don't know. Maybe not.
I'll see you tonight.
Nein.
Remember what I said.
Geh
Dreams
weg.
are just dreams. But when they
Träume
turn
sind
into
Schäume.
nightmares, it's good to have someone there to pinch your arm and wake you up, right?
War denn das? Ah, das ist er also.
We'll start
Okay.
with a little chat about your childhood. I want you to be as honest as
Der mit der
possible.
unangenehmen Stimme.
It's important if we want to get to the bottom of your problem. Count to 10 and tell me when you're ready, Susan.